Alright, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Pierce.
I'm Sue.
Yeah, this is some coffee and bullshit.
Let's do it. What are we talking about today, Pierce? Anything you want to talk about?
You know what I woke up with in my head?
No.
I don't know how you would, I guess. I just rolled out of bed. Could not be any fresher.
Just that fresh that you can't think of what you're as fresh as.
Yeah.
It's so fresh. There's nothing as fresh as me.
I couldn't even be fresher. I couldn't be fresher. Call me Fresh Prince. No, I woke up with it in my head that I really want to rewatch Pride and Prejudice. And not even, like, it was weird because usually, like, our family has a very specific Pride and Prejudice. It's a miniseries. It's not a movie.
I'm sorry. It's the Pride and Prejudice.
See, I disagree, though.
I know you do.
Okay. Well,
it's okay, but
don't
keep
say
going.
It like it's a fact, but if you know I disagree.
I know.
I disagree, but it's only because every once in a while, I don't know, as much as I love the miniseries, it's great. Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy. Got that physical comedy coming in, huh? Wow. Our budget's through the roof now.
Go ahead. I had caffeine this morning.
Yeah, I'm still working on that. So, you know, as good of a job as Colin Firth does and as good as the miniseries is, every once in a while, like this morning, I'll just wake up with the urge in my head to watch the Keira Knightley version with Keira Knightley and Matthew McFadden.
Which I haven't seen.
Oh, no. Okay, see, this is the thing, too, is that the miniseries, while it's very good and it's very accurate, is very hard to watch at some parts. It gets real secondhand embarrassing. And a lot of the characters are simply intolerable because it's too good of a version, I think. I think it's too close to reading the book.
God, Mrs. Bennet.
Consistently vexed. The consistently vexed Mrs. Bennet.
Jesus criminy.
Yeah,
she
fucking Fitzgerald's sisters. What the fuck?
Oh.
What's his name? Fitzroy. No, that's a D&D character.
Fitzwilliam.
Fitzwilliam. That is it.
Is it?
I think it's Fitzwilliam.
Hey, I got it.
Probably just your subconscious memory. We've all seen it so many times.
Okay.
You know.
Darcy's friends' sisters.
Yeah.
Darcy's best friend, his sisters
They
are
suck.
cows.
They suck. It is Fitzwilliam. But then the bad guy is like way better in the miniseries.
So good.
What the fuck's this fuck? See, I don't know. Here I am being like, we've seen this movie so many times, and I'm like, and who's that character?
Fresh as a what?
You don't have to pardon me. It's only 10:30 in the morning. I'm practically still asleep. Until weirdly enough, I've actually been up since like 9.
The one who kidnaps Darcy's sister.
No, the one who said, oh, right, that did also happen. I was going to say the one who kidnaps Lydia Bennet, but it's the same guy.
Yeah. She was not kidnapped. And probably the sister was not kidnapped either. She probably fell for it.
I would argue that Stockholm Syndrome doesn't mean it's not kidnapping.
Okay.
And those were very much, you know, I've seen The Great Comet of 1812. I know how it be when people try and romance 16-year-old girls. Because 16-year-old girls are fucking idiots. I have met some. I know some.
I was one.
Yes. I wasn't, but, you know, I was 16. And you're an idiot either way, so.
That's accurate.
But, you know, that trope of, like, the handsome older guy, like, the much younger, vulnerable girl, like, I don't know, that's always struck me as kidnapping. Under false pretenses. Especially because in Pride and Prejudice, wasn't that guy already married?
Was he?
Before he went after Georgia, what's her name?
Did he marry that
Georgiana?
lady? Was she married? Was he married to Mrs. North? No, he wasn't married to Mrs. North. She was Mrs. North.
But I thought he had like a whole, like he, like fucking fucked like some like farmer's daughter.
Well, I mean, he was banging around for sure.
And had to marry her. Like her father made him marry her. I could actually very well be getting that mixed up with the Great Comet of 1812, but I think it happens in both. Because I remember getting to that part in the musical and going, huh, that sounds familiar.
We should watch them.
Yeah. What, Pride and Prejudice? Got excited I thought you meant the Great Comet of 1812. You don't have to. It's a good musical, though.
Okay. I might enjoy it.
It's very Russian. I love extremely Russian stories. Because you can always tell by the tropes that it's Russian. You can always tell it's Russian. Is that just me?
No.
Like, when I saw the Great Comet of 1812 and they even started introducing characters, I was like, oh, this is Russian as fuck. God damn. Okay. Anyway, so that's what I woke up with on the brain. How about you?
Pride and Prejudice. Well, I could do some Pride and Prejudice.
Right?
I wonder if I bought that on Amazon. I kind of don't think I did, but I kind of wish I had.
I think it was up on Prime. I don't know if it still is.
I think it got switched over to like one of the British channels, like Acorn or BritBox or something.
Yeah, fair. Oh well.
Or more like a Masterpiece channel or something like that.
Oh, it might have been that. Either way, I bet, I think the Keira Knightley version's up on Netflix.
We can watch it.
See, it's actually, like, it's not bad. I think Keira Knightley does a great job.
She's pretty good.
I'm extremely biased, because she's one of my favorites. Which, people get weird. Did you know people gave her, like, a lot of shit when she was in Pirates of the Caribbean? Just because she was, like, skinny? Like, she, like, didn't really have, like, tits. I was like, dude.
People were upset because she didn't have a big bosom.
Yeah. I don't know how many people know this, but Keira Knightley was 18 when the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie was made. Bro, stop sexualizing an 18-year-old.
Well, I just don't think that that's something that needs to be. Don't even get me started on the Hollywood.
No, yeah, it shouldn't factor into it. Plus, she's a child. I don't know. That would be like people saying that her tits weren't big enough in Love Actually when she was still 17 years old.
Was she?
Yeah. She's a lot younger than people think she is. Love Actually was a year before the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. That's how I remember that. But anyway. What did you have on the brain besides Pride and Prejudice?
Oh, I don't know. I just went out for coffee with Kristen. She and I went for a walk and went out for coffee, and that was just really nice. Haven't done that in a while. We walked together, but so we had like talks about breast cancer and family and catching up. Because there's, you can walk and talk, but you can't really like have a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Sure. My mind wanders when I'm walking, so it's hard for me to keep on track what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I can't keep a conversation going if I'm walking. I pride myself as a good multitasker, but really, as soon as I'm walking and I have to have like a direct conversation, like someone's like directly addressing me, I'm like, uh-huh. That becomes the limit of my vocabulary. Wow, that's wild. Nuts. Aw, beans.
Right.
Vocabulary reduces to its most basic form.
Yeah. So I think that, it was nice, but it was really good to go for coffee and catch up. Really good. And we were texting yesterday, and she was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, I'm kind of down. And she was like, what? It's like, I never say that, right?
Yeah, you are very much one of those people who will be like, oh, I'm alright, I'm okay, I'm good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
In the burning room.
I've been better. There's that little dog with a cup of coffee. Right. This is fine.
This is fine. My life, all the time.
Same.
So, when I was like, yeah, I'm kind of down, she was immediately like, "What's wrong?" And I was just like, it's just one of those things. Sometimes you just get a little down.
Yeah, and it can be frustrating, especially like when you do catch up with someone semi-often, and then they ask how you're doing again, and you're like, I'm not great, but it's the same reasons that you've already talked about.
Right.
It can totally feel like, oh, I don't want to bring it up again because I've already, like, this person's already heard about it.
Yeah.
So then you're like, I'm fine, it's just the same old bullshit.
Yeah, and especially, like, if you've mentioned that, like, I had a friend one time who, every time we got together, she'd be like, how are things going? And I'd be like, same status quo, same old shit, different day. And she, finally got to where we were in the car one time, and I was just like, yeah, same stuff. And she was just like, when are you going to get yourself out of this rut? And I was just kind of like, okay, well, here's the thing, Caroline.
Damn,
Caroline.
Spitting fucking truths.
Caroline, if you don't want to hear about it anymore, that's all you have to say.
Yeah.
And I can totally find someone else to talk to about it, or we can just not ever talk about it anymore. And that's a good friend way to be.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess that, I've got certain friends like that where I definitely don't have the energy to hear what they're going through all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have friends that will do that with me, and I honestly think that in some cases like that is kind of shitty. I got up today.
Sunshine.
Right? Do you remember that time I walked into the kitchen and the light was on, and I, like, actually hissed?
Yes.
Like, subconsciously, I just went...
Yep.
I think that sometimes, like, in that scenario, I would call that pretty shitty. Maybe not being the best friend, but, like, having friends that do that to me occasionally, like, I can start to get a little overprivileged, I think, when it comes to, like, talking about my own issues.
Uh-huh.
And I know that I'm not always the best at, like, listening.
Right.
In return. I try and be better about it, and I've gotten a lot better at it, but sometimes I'll just, I'll talk to, my friend Sky a few times a week.
Right.
And it's always kind of the same thing. It's like, oh, same shit, I'm depressed. And I'm depressed. How are you? And it got to the point where she was kind of like, hey, I don't mind, like, hearing about what you're depressed about. And I really don't want to come across as a dick. But I think everyone's depressed right now, so you don't have to say that every time I ask. And I was like, sometimes all I'm saying is sometimes it can be nice to have a friend check you that way if it's done correctly.
Right. That's accurate.
But that was not done correctly. That's just like...
Caroline was a bit of a type A bitchy personality, and,
Love those neurotypicals.
When we lost touch, it wasn't a big loss. It just wasn't that big of a deal. I was just like,
oh, I've definitely had friends like that.
This is not going to kill me if you go away and don't talk to me anymore.
I'm at a point now. It feels nice at least, trying to look on the bright side a little bit more because I'm depressed. And like, the one thing that kind of gets me down is that, like, everyone's quarantined right now, obviously. So I don't really get to see...
Because of the Backstreet Boys World Tour.
Because everyone's trying to stay away from the Backstreet Boys. But that also means that, like, the friends I have and hang out with the most live about 45 minutes away. And that inherently puts a pretty big barrier in the friendship because they both had to quit their jobs because of the quarantine and such.
Right.
And I can't drive. And I'm not going to get a ride 45 minutes down to fucking wherever they live that I'm not going to say on YouTube. But, I don't know. So I just, I don't see my friends, even the friends that are close, and I do talk to a lot.
Right.
But I also think that it's done a lot for making me realize that I don't have to see my friends in person to keep in touch. And I don't have to talk to them every day to keep in touch.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Kristen and I have been seeing a lot of each other since that terrible June 2 years ago.
Right.
She showed up at the hospital and we both sat there and cried. It was nice.
Sometimes that's what you need for a friendship. That's kind of what it was with Jamie and I as well. Eventually, when we did get back together, it was because I was in a really, really bad place, and Jamie had finally gotten around to re-following me on Instagram and saw that and was like, "Hey." Now we haven't talked in 3 years, but you don't look like you're doing too well. And I was like, "Good guess, buddy."
Those sometimes those childhood friendships can really be great.
Yeah.
If you haven't gotten too far from each other. I think at my age, my childhood friendships, like I am technically friends with people on Facebook that I was in elementary school with, but we have about that much in common with each other now. And it's not something else that Kristen and I were talking about. She's reconnected with somebody that she went to high school with, has not spoken to since before they graduated.
Wow.
But,
God, that's gotta be wild.
Right? But they reconnected because her friend has got breast cancer.
Right. Oh, I remember you talking about, yeah.
And Kristen was like, I'm happy to be there for her because she needs somebody to be there for her.
Right.
But she said when we text or talk or connect on Facebook or whatever, it's always about cancer. And it's never about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's freaking out about it. And Kristen was like, I understand. I was extremely anxious the first time I had breast cancer.
Not too dissimilar from Skylar and I having that talk about depression.
Right.
Skylar's like, yeah, I fucking get it, bro. Me too. Yeah, I can see that being tricky.
And I know that there are people who, sometimes you just don't know what else to do but talk about it, and you don't know how to fix it.
Sure.
Depression can be like that, I've been depressed about stuff like that, I've been depressed about many things in my life. And I've never been on medication for it, and I know that some people need to, and I'm not making that small. I'm just saying that, for me personally, I have to get to where I'm like pulling my legs from the waist-deep mire and muck that I'm in.
Yeah, and honestly, I think that's a little. I think that willpower can be a little underappreciated. Now, this is also coming from a depressed person who is not medicated and has never been medicated for anything, mental illness-wise, and probably does need it, but I know that sometimes you actually can just make do with, the willpower aspect. I think it can be underappreciated. You are pretty good at that. You are pretty good at getting yourself in a headspace where you can at least, distract yourself enough.
Right.
And that's kind of why it's nice to, I know we seem probably the nerdiest family that a lot of people know because we all play D&D all the time. But what people don't realize is that D&D
is the distraction.
D&D is my medication until I can see a therapist.
Right.
D&D is the only outlet I've got where I can kill whoever the fuck I wanted. And I don't have to worry about how angry I'm getting as long as it's only my character who's getting that angry.
Right.
It's totally loads.
I mean, there were definitely there was definitely a year or two where I would come home from work and put Doom on God mode to go work out some frustrations about my living arrangements, about my job, about my marriage, about life in general. Or if not Doom, then Turok.
Oh, I miss Turok. Yeah, I wish I had better access to Doom, because honestly, I feel like that would be a great anger. I mean, and it was. Like, when I was staying up in Virginia with my brother, he taught me how to play first-person shooters. Because I've always been very afraid of them, because I don't like not being able to see what's going on all around me. Like, I can't play Skyrim in first person. I have to have the camera pulled back.
Right.
So I can see. Because I'm a tactical fighter. So I need to know what's going on.
Sure.
Too used to D&D. But Doom, yeah, we got me playing Doom, and, yeah, I played the whole game on I'm Too Young to Die. But even on that difficulty, it sure did take me like 3 tries to get to the first level. And it's so frustrating when you're playing it. You get to the first Cyber Demon in Doom 2016. Hey, fuck a Cyber Demon, by the way. For any Doom fans out there, fuck your Cyber Demons. They suck. I got to the first Cyber Demon and I was like, desperately, I think it took me 8 or 9 tries to beat that one monster. And the whole time, Lee was making dinner, and so he had like a very good view of the TV. Kitchen is like right off the living room. And he was just watching the whole time, and he just kept looking over and being like, do you need help? And I'm like, no! And I'm yelling the whole time. I'm getting so angry. I almost threw the controller. But as soon as I killed him, oh my god, like the biggest stress relief. The biggest instantaneous stress relief I've ever felt.
Right, right.
It's like how sometimes the cure for depression is just getting yourself down to that rock fucking bottom, so that the only thing left for you to do is get back up.
Right.
That's what Doom feels like.
Or like, gosh, when you've been sick for like 3 or 4 days, and then you wake up one morning and it's just like the whole thing is gone, and it's just like the light is brighter, the colors are more saturated, life just feels amazing, all the food tastes better.
Right, and you can't even pinpoint exactly what's happened, you just know that you feel better.
I'm well!
Honestly, yeah, that could be, it's amazing how many like little things can give you that when you're depressed. Like, I've been going through a rough patch recently, and I think I turned around the other day at like 8 p.m. or something, and I was like, I don't think I've taken a shower in like a week and a half.
Oof.
And I was like, no wonder I feel like this.
Because you're just carrying all the physical funk as well.
Right, and the less I take care of myself, because the less I shower, the less I'm like, well, I should change clothes. I start to think, well, I shouldn't bother changing clothes because I'm already dirty, and I'm just going to get another pair of clothes dirty.
Right.
I haven't done laundry in like 2 weeks. That one I still haven't gotten over, but, I showered.
Congratulations. I showered this morning. I felt very good about it.
Right? Ugh.
My hair was enormous on our walk this morning because of showering, clean hair, and humidity. It was huge. Now I have it pulled back and I feel better.
The humidity down here in the south can really fucking,
Oof.
We
got a few days of some major rain, and then we got like 3 days of temps in the 90s and high humidity. It's
so good day to stay inside and watch Queer Eye or something.
Or Pride and Prejudice.
Or Pride Prejudice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird because I've had I think 4 impulsive quarantine haircuts now. 4 or 5 impulsive quarantine haircuts now.
Haircuts or hair modifications.
Yeah, hairstyle changes. Because I had my mohawk when I went up to Virginia. And that I couldn't keep for sentimental reasons. So then I cut it all off, and I dyed it blonde. And then I dyed it blonde again. And then I dyed it orange. And then I gave myself a bowl cut. And then I dyed the bowl cut blue. And then I shaved my head. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. Like, I have to shower more often, but it's not too short of a buzz cut. That's the thing that I think I've learned now, just fucking with my hair for so many years, is that I don't look good with, like, a shaved head. But if I just use, like, a 3-guard on my hair, it's, like, the perfect on my heart.
On your heart.
George Clooney. My heart.
Kristen said she is told me this morning that she will be interested to see if I make it through the summer without cutting my hair off.
I'm also interested. I think now that you can keep it up, it won't be that bad.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
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 Plus, it's only going to get easier to put up as the summer goes.
Right. I think the hardest part right now is just going to be getting it off my neck.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad. If
Keep
I can
it
put
wrapped
it
up
up.
in your bandana.
Yeah. Or, you know, any of those, like, those two, you know, that pink headband that I wear is real tight.
For sure.
And it pulls it up off my neck and...
Yeah, your hair looks stupid afterwards if you wear it like that all day, but like... Or at least it doesn't mind.
Oh, it totally does.
But like, so what? Rinse your hair out before you go to sleep.
Or in the morning.
Or in the morning. Better yet.
Or
Actually,
take another shower.
don't go to sleep with your hair wet. Not your life. Wake up with a lion
No, that would be like, well, I had one when I got back from my walk today.
Yeah. You know, right?
So what's on the docket for today? What are we doing? You need to put in some laundry.
I need to put in some laundry.
I cooked yesterday, so I don't have to cook today.
Great. Yeah, you cooked a lot. So I can put in some laundry. Sure, Dad's going to work at some point.
Maybe he'll leave, maybe he won't. But
Either
he'll be
way.
out in the garage.
Either way, he'll be out working. So, want to see if that Pride Prejudice movie's up?
We could do that.
Or, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't really have anything planned. I am still kind of getting over a stomachache that I had yesterday. So probably nothing strenuous. I was gonna go on a walk, but I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't want that. I went on like a 10-mile hike day before yesterday, and then yesterday I also walked down to the pool in our neighborhood. Quite frankly, my legs were a little pissed off at me, so probably not a whole lot. Anything on the docket for you? Anything you want to get done?
I definitely need to spend like an hour, maybe 2 hours reading in Tomb of Annihilation. We've got a game Saturday, and we've got a game tomorrow. Do you need to do anything with your character?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what my character is. I just got so excited about that tiefling gunslinger I made. His name's Clint Westwood. I think it's a genius idea. I told Seth and Leah about that in the car, and Leah almost had a heart attack. Like, Leah was, like, laughing so hard that, like, she couldn't, like, breathe or sit up straight. And I was like, that's the kind of support I need. Stelar's a fine character. He's just in the wrong thing. I just don't make good characters for high-tech campaigns. That's all.
Yeah.
I guess I really just need to have a talk with the group. Maybe I'll bring it up tomorrow.
Yeah, I would like to like have a discussion and find out like how far Isaiah is going with this.
Yes, I would also like that. Because I'm excited to run. And as much as I'd like to run for like you and Seth and Leah, it's just not feasibly.
Feasible?
Yeah, it's just not going to work with
Then
the
being
way, well, just with the way all of our schedules are working, like, you already play D&D multiple times a week, and they already play D&D multiple times a week, and I've only got the one game that I don't like, but actually just make you guys open up more of your free time so I can run a campaign I do more.
Did you, well, we'll talk about that later. What?
Okay. Oh yeah, we're over. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll do it for coffee and bullshit this week. Neither of us have finished our coffee. But,
hope y'all have a great day.
yeah. And we'll see you when we see you.
TTFN.
Bye, guys.